Living Local presents Biz Buzz 413 with your host, Jill Munson.
Well, it's official. You are my first live interview. Slide on over here, baby. I only have one microphone. It's a cheap production. I am Jill Munson hosting Biz Buzz 413, and I am here with none other than the voice, the man, the myth, the legend. He's got a neck in his pinch. We got Mark. Hi.
Hello, how is everybody today?
Oh my God, your voice. It's just like, it's
Hey.
like, yeah, butter, my friend.
Thank you so much.
So I am very excited because you've been around and doing this local thing here in the 413 and beyond.
Mm,
But you started your core business here. And I know Nick's not here, Nick being your son, who
yep.
we now say is the master of all things because
Yes.
you're getting old. I love you, but we are getting old.
Yep.
Nick's not here. But tell me a little bit about why you started this business. You don't have to name names and years and dates because that would be too much pressure. But why did you get involved in the entertainment industry back in the day when there was records?
Wow, believe it or not, I started in 1979,
Wow.
46 years, I believe that is. And I started at Rock 102. And it was a
You started at Rock
Rock 102, but not a radio DJ. I was just a kid, and I was Rocky Raccoon. I used to dress up as a raccoon and wave at people as they went by on these promotions they were doing for radio. And
That's full circle, because I was the promotions director at Rock 102, and we never knew that about each other, and I've
yeah,
known you a long
son
time.
of a.
Very
Oh
cool.
yeah, this was a while back. And then they had some old DJ equipment they used to use in the back room, and they had parked it for a long, long time. And I acquired it. And that was my beginning. And I started out in nightclubs and worked into parties and just sailed on from there.
And now you're a major because you're not just a DJ anymore, and not you. I mean,
Right.
you're like a full service entertainment extravaganza. So tell us a little bit about what the company looks like today.
Today we're entertainment and production fully. We travel the nation with our AV production, which my son runs, Nicholas. He runs that. We just got back from Indiana a couple days ago, and we were in Colorado a few days before that. We've got a bit out in Florida, so we're bouncing all over the place. And then we're keeping our other divisions, which are our wedding divisions, our school divisions,
Mhm.
corporate, private parties, things like that, all locally. So we handle all of Massachusetts, all of Connecticut, and all of Rhode Island.
And so, it's interesting because the reason we're here gathered today is we're talking about entrepreneurship and these poor suckers. I mean, these poor, these poor people who are going to start to get into a business. Good
Yep.
luck to you, sir. And people are choosing Western Massachusetts for a lot of different reasons. So, if you were to talk to this new entrepreneur, this young little bud of somebody that wants to do something like we've done, why Western Mass, in your opinion, Mark?
Western Mass, I mean, there's some intimacy here, and it's not overloaded with people. And with I guess, the more industries that get overcrowded, it seems to drive down the price. And you don't want to, what happens there is people start driving down that price, and it just turns everybody races to the bottom. We've all heard that term before, and that happens a lot, and it's happened in our industry. But I think the people that come in and are serious and they actually treat this like a job are the ones that flourish. Because too many people come in and just say it looks like a fun job, and it is.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you don't treat it like that business that it's supposed to be treated like, then you're just not gonna make it.
Yeah, without a doubt. Well, I appreciate you being here for as long as you've been here in terms of years and commitment to the 413. Because as businesses grow, sometimes they forget where they begin, and you didn't. And I appreciate that. And I think what you said is so true because relationships, Western Mass is this really like we're a handshake community. And I've known you my entire adult life, which is only 6 years. Lies I tell.
That's good.
But and I think that we continue, like we don't see each other every day.
Hmm.
We continue to see our relationship flourish. So thank
Absolutely.
you.
I
Any
appreciate
last messages for the Living Local 413 absolutely humongous biz bust audience, which is like I think there's 12 people listening right now.
People are afraid to get involved with groups, and naturally so, because there are so many out there. But I haven't, in all my years in business, I haven't come across anything like Living Local. And I've posted that before
Yep.
too, really encouraging people to get out there and check these groups out. Living Local has just got some humble, down to earth people that are smart businessmen. And it really makes a difference because for every connection you make, it's unbelievable because everybody has an idea of how they can get business. But when you try for years and years and years everything that's going on out there, and it doesn't work for brand new business. when you try group like this, you start to make friends, and friends create more.
You got it.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much, Mark from
Thank
Mark's
you.
Entertainment. Look him up online.